This is so much fun.
This whole street studio thing is something that every time it's completely different. The experience is different based off of where I set up, what section of Pittsburgh we're in. The painting always turns out totally unique, and the people that come up and they're a part of it, they share some of their story. Some of these people that, they carry some pretty heavy things. My hope is that this kind of gives them a place to let some of that go, talk about some of that, but also maybe just have some fun. What's up, everybody? My name is Vinny, and I'm an artist here in Pittsburgh. And this street studio is something that I started to do about a year ago. Tonight we're at the Garfield Night Market. I'm really excited about popping up here. We're gonna paint something with the people, hang out with the children's home. There's vendors everywhere, and this is just the kickoff. I'm excited to start working more with the children's home, telling the story of all the amazing things that they're doing here. You never know what the end result's gonna be, but it's all about the interactions and the people that come up to the canvas that tell their story. Today we're gonna be asking people what brings us here today.
I was actually thinking about this before we came because I was wondering if you were going to be interviewing people. And for me personally, I was brought here for opportunity to work here. I'm the director of development, but I was thinking about what keeps me here. And I think it is the mission to help children, family, individuals where they're at, no matter what case it is with our programs. And then it's also the staff here feels like family. It's an incredible mission and it's an incredible team. We're super grassroots in terms of getting our message out. We are a mid-sized organization, but sometimes it feels like we're kind of small and scrappy, and it's really word of mouth that gets out what we're doing. And also we're here for the community. We're here to help people, whether they're on a mental health journey or they need special care for their child who has medical complexities. We want the community to know that we're here and we're here to support them.
I have always loved the idea of working with kids. I love kids, I have kids. Stacy is one of the people who gave me a tour, and I just kind of fell in love with it. And I've never looked back. Walking down the hall and getting to see some of my buddies, my little friends that are in the hospital, and they're not confined to a room, they're playing out on the unit, and they'll come by and give me a fist bump or, get excited when they see me, and that's kind of like the moments that I live for, that, I can tangibly see something that I am doing is making a difference in that little one's life. The children's home is a model, and it serves a purpose unlike any other hospital. So we are licensed as an acute care hospital, but we serve such a different role. We are a transitional care model, meaning that when a child is in an acute care hospital like Children's, maybe they're in a labor and delivery hospital like McGee or West Penn, their acute need is being met. But here at the children's home, this is their stepping stone to get to home. So we're training families on how to be the expert in that child's care, essentially teaching them to be their child's nurse throughout their stay here. And with that, uplifting their quality of life in a way that that child is gonna have a better outcome, that family is gonna have a better outcome, while also trying to identify what barriers they have at discharge, whether that's a financial barrier or sometimes it's housing or access to food or whatever it might be. We're identifying it, we're addressing it so that when they go home, they're just set up for success. It is such a holistic model and it's so beautiful. There's so much growth happening. So when I started, we had 3 programs. Now we have 6 programs that just continue to expand. I see a huge expansion. I see us helping more people, growing in physical footprint and in who we are helping and the partnerships that we have, growing in this community and in the Pittsburgh community as a whole. I don't see us stopping. We have our hospital patients are inpatient there, so they're there until they are discharged home. And then we have a daycare, which is Monday through Friday. That's for children who have complex medical needs. And we have adoption, which a lot of that happens outside of the building. But then we have a lot of outpatient programs that happen 7 days a week. We have outpatient therapy services, so PT, OT, speech, developmental therapies, feeding and swallowing, all of that, the community can come to us. or we're also an early intervention provider, so we can go to the community. We have a counseling program, so that is also 7 days a week, and it's not just for kids. We are caring for, you know, the youngest members of our community and to the oldest members of our community, whoever is having a hard time in life, just walking alongside them, supporting their mental health. And then Pediatric View sees kids around the world, so they will come here from far distances, or they'll see our practitioners virtually, and we also care for kids right here in Pittsburgh.
There's a lot of moving pieces here, and so, you know, if we could tell a little bit of that story, I think that's kind of how VC2 comes along this path with the children's home, and basically just joins forces and says, like, I don't have the end result. I really don't. I literally just showed up and painted, and I hoped that it would reach people and it would help people. And, you know, the same way that I am hoping to come along the path of some of these families and the people that work here, like, they're coming along the path with me too. And so, you know, like, that's a true partnership. I never thought Street Studio, VC2 could be something that could be telling the story of the children's home. So I'm hoping for a year full of really cool moments, shooting this into the Turner's crate. Missed. All right, that's it. Cut.